Hey everyone, I'm sitting here waiting for my ride to the airport, and I just thought I'll do a quick video to tell you that week 3 learning module is available. We are going to be starting to look at XML, and a lot of you in your videos talk about experience with JSON, and as such, sort of introducing JSON this week. It's really in the form of a PowerPoint presentation, which is a read-through from a former instructor of this class. So I just want to get into the basics of JSON. Assignments would not necessarily involve coding in JSON. We might touch a little bit on it in the lecture. The idea being is to get you familiar with something that is also used for data interchange across the web. Let's see what you notice that for this week, for week 3, they're just cases, and these assignments with the cases are it's mandatory for everyone to do at least one of those cases or choose something of their own. Many of you have coded before. You're involved in websites that you have actually worked with, and I'm sure my examples may seem a bit mundane, a bit pedestrian, and you may want to talk about something a bit more complex or something that you're more familiar with. Just so feel free to bring in a website of your own. I am just I'm looking for specific steps to see how you've integrated what you've covered in the readings, and how are you doing your analysis of the different cases that I give you through the discussion boards. One of the things that you can expect in the next couple of weeks is groups. I'm going to start grouping everyone. I believe everyone has done their video. I haven't gone through and done that check as yet. You would be seeing, if you have submitted a video through the assignment space, you should be seeing a grade there. If you haven't, I have to get to it, because it makes the grading much faster if you submit it through the discussion board. But I'll be doing that check, and you'll be getting your grade for the introductory video. What else? Your first exercise is due this week. What can I say about that? You would see that I did a tutorial that introduces Oxygen, and the idea being is to get you into understanding the editor. You don't have access to Oxygen as yet. I'm waiting for a license so that it will be downloadable by everyone. However, if you want to use Oxygen through the remote lab, and I'll provide details later on this week, you can feel free to do that. But I would prefer if you explore another editor and just see how you can create an XML document. Feel free to also do it with just a plain old text file and see, and maybe after, see what are the benefits of an editor. As with an editor, as you can expect, there'll be certain things that you would it would recognize errors. So for example, if you don't have a root element, it would prompt you that there's an error in the file, and so there are basic advantages to using an editor, and we'll get more into that as the course develops. But just to let you know, because I'm posting week 3 really early, I haven't had that chances yet, and I don't want to get Oxygen too early in the semester, because so that it lapses in mid-semester. So just a bit on exercise 1. Questions, concerns, feel free to email me, post on the discussion board, questions to instructor and other students. I've had a couple of questions about the discussion board. As I said, there are multiple postings. There are multiple questions for me. You don't have to respond to all those questions, but as I mentioned, I will specify the ones that everyone needs to respond to. So that's about to wrap it up for this week. I would be off and on Blackboard, not as frequent as I would like to, but if there's anything that's urgent, feel free to email me. That will get to my attention really quickly. So get that out, get questions, problems, get that email out to me. So that's it. I'm looking forward to see your first exercise and your understanding of XML. And remember, we're gonna start focusing on the coding, but those concepts that you've learned in the content management text, keep that in mind. We're going to be looking at that later and tying that in. Remember the XML text? That's some of the examples are very outdated, so you want to keep that in mind. This was the very beginning when browsers were just coming in and so I've put that reading there just for the purpose of understanding and helping you and hand-holding, walking you through the basics of XML coding. If you feel that you are savvy enough and you don't need that particular book, then just go straight into the faucet. I just feel that the XML book, I can't remember the author name right now, but that text is important in getting you through the basics of coding. So that's it. I've said enough. It's almost 7 minutes. I'm trying to keep these to a 5-minute video. Take care, and questions again, feel free to shoot me an email.